Hi guys, this is Blessing Inegbedion, aka Oseblis. Yeah, welcome to my space. It's been like a week or so. Um, I've been undergoing some kind of recovery from something. That something will be coming up soon on another video. But today we'll be talking about stress. What is stress? Stress is can be defined as worry or mental tension caused by a difficult situation. So now we have different types of stress. We have acute stress, we have episodic stress, we have chronic stress, we have physical stress, we have environmental stress, we have physiological stress. Now let's take it one after the other. Acute stress. What is acute stress? Acute stress can be triggered by a very traumatic event that happened in your life or that happened in your life. Example of acute stress can be a loss of a family member, a loss of a friend, loss of job. Anything that hits you is acute stress, and you know that that kind of thing can just affect your whole being, both emotional self. It can just affect everything. So that is acute stress. Now chronic stress. So the second one is chronic stress. This chronic stress can be triggered by pressure to do a particular thing, maybe to get married, to have children, to get a job, to like to shop yourself, or to like relocate from one place to the other. So it can be anything that you are under pressure on, or just think about anything that you've been pressured to do. That's chronic stress. Episodic stress, that's number three. Episodic stress is caused by is episodic stress is kind of a periodic something. It comes once in a while, like maybe every 2 months, every 6 months, 1 year, just episodic stress, and it can be traumatic also. It can be traumatic, it can be caused by a traumatic event, just like acute stress. The things that caused acute stress is almost same thing that is relatable to episodic stress. Can be a loss of loved one, can be a loss of job, it can be this, it can be that. It's just as far as it's traumatic, and it comes like back to back. Episodic, your grandpapa die now, your sister die next year, something like that. Just the same range, the same level. Episodic. So the number four on my list, or the fourth on my list, is emotional stress. Emotional stress can be caused by relationships. Emotional. It can be relationship of you and your brother at home. It can be relationship of you and your sister, you and your parents. It can be relationship of you and your friends outside. It can be relationship of even you and your husband. It can be relationship of you and your wife. It can be a relationship of even you and your boyfriend, or you and your girlfriend. So it does not really have a specific form of maybe it's just only you and your boyfriend or you and your girlfriend. No, it goes around you, your father, you, your mother, you, your siblings, you, your friends, just like that. Emotional, anything that might make you to like cry, and you'll be disturbed. As I don't know how to explain it, but it's just there. You just feel hot, and it's just there. The fifth on my list. The fifth on my list is physical stress. We all know what physical stress is. You might be in school, you might be at work, you might be doing business. All those are type of physical stress. And if you're doing that, yes, we must do one thing or the other to make ends meet, yeah. So, but try as much as possible to balance your your, your health and your business or your work. Don't allow the things you do to weigh you down too much. Don't allow the things you do to weigh you too much. It can be anything. Even fetching of a bucket of water can be stress. Depend on the person. Pushing something, anything that requires your strength is stress. So learn to manage it at your work, your school. Going for lectures also can be tasking, it's stressful. They might say, oh, lecture is in lecture hall 1, you run there. And that lecture is in lecture hall 10, you run there. Like that, like that. And you're a business person, you stand from morning till night, you're selling your words, you're selling your goods, you're selling your wares. So it's also stressful. So you should know how to manage all of that. Six on my list is environmental stress. Environmental stress, that one can be so hectic and taxing. Your neighbor, you might say, I don't know how to really explain this, but let me just explain it how I can explain it. Your neighbor can be doing something that you don't like. Oh, they did not sweep or they swept their own side of their compound to your own side. And you reminding them every day is stressful. It's stressful and it can be taxing. Another environmental stress is you can be heading to a new area and you see that that place is so messy. Sometimes me, when I'm going to some kind of area, when I'm going out or when I go to another location, I'll be like, oh, even seeing the environment, seeing how they throw their bin, seeing how they some places they to dig sock away is a real problem and stress for them. So you see all their bathing water, it's coming out on the streets. And I hate it. For me to jump over that, it's environmental stress. It's environmental stress. So just think about other things that are environmental to you, like some goats, they can so cry and cry at the back of your window or at the side of your door when you're trying to take a nap. You just be hearing their noise and you cannot sleep. It's also environmental stress. Grinding machine, in some areas you'll be hearing grrr, grrr. At times I'll tell my father, at times this machine is giving me headache. This machine, what is one? Hey, the never still finish. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Have they not packed for the day? You'll just be like, you'll be checking your time to like see when they are going to close. All those are forms of environmental stress. Just name it. You have it in your area, name it. If you don't have goats in your area, you have chicken in your area, you have a engine in your area. If your window is now close to the road that Okada passes every minute, then you are done for. Like all those are environmental stress with deaths, beings everywhere. They don't know how to package their bin. They don't dig sock away. Everything they do in the bedroom comes out to the road. All those kind of yama yama things. They are stress. When you're going out, you head to area where that is much. You cannot breathe. You cannot breathe fresh air. You cannot do. You'll be doing like this. You'll be looking for where to place your leg in. My sister, my brother, that is environmental stress. environmental stress. So it's environmental stress, and it's kind of making some people say hardly they don't go out because they don't want to see all those kind of things. You know, some people are you ajebo or this ajeborism. Me, I'm not ajebo, but I have a small touch of ajeborism. I don't get shit from my pockets. Oh my god. The number seventh on my list, that's this. Number seventh on my list is psychological stress. So now, psychological stress, you can draw it from this all other stress that I've just said. It can be, you can be having that kind of stress because of your job. You can be having that kind of stress because of you lost somebody. You can having that kind of psychological stress because yes, you're crossing a gutter. You can you can be having psychological stress, yes, because of your crossing a gutter. And you can have psychological stress because you have low self-esteem. Some people will say, oh, I don't have big boobs. Some people say, oh, I don't have big bum bum. Some guys will say, oh, I don't have six packs. That they don't have six packs. Some guys will be saying, oh, they are not too tall. Oh, they are not too short. Oh, they are not fair. Oh, they are not dark. Low self esteem can cause psychological stress. You can name it. You can name it. All these are forms of stress. So all this stress, what are their general symptoms? The general symptoms, number one, have blurry eye or sore eye. It will be as if you're not seeing properly. You'll be straining to see, or your eyes will be sore. That's one. Two, you have sleep problem. You toss and turn. You toss and turn. You turn on this place, you say you're not sleeping. Sleep is not coming because your mind and your brain is working, is thinking about a particular thing. Number three, fatigue. You are always tired. If you take my, I'm tired. You're always tired. You're tired to do this. You're tired to do that. You're tired. You cannot move here. You cannot move there. You're tired. You're fatigued. That is another sign of being stressed. The fourth one is aches around your body. It can be ache on your head. It can be ache on and it's don't have a specific place, but most especially your head. So you can have aches any part of your body because your body is not resting. It's not resting. So you are always tense. You cannot sleep. You cannot sleep. So all these are signs and symptoms. The fifth signs and symptoms of stress is heartburn or stomach running stomach. You know, if you are there's the kind of thing that happens to me sometimes. Maybe if I'm traveling or if I'm going to a specific place that I've not gone before. The previous night I'll toss and turn, and either that night or that morning I must purge. That kind of stomach discomfort with heartburn will be doing you when you are stressed. Not in all cases though. So but either one must affect you. So the sixth on my list is that's the symptoms. Difficulty in breathing because you're thinking, so you're not breathing well. Your breathing is just up here. Your breathing is not from your stomach. Your breathing is not from here, not from your stomach. It's just here. So that's another symptoms of stress. How do we relieve stress or avoid stress? You know that there are some kind of stress that we cannot avoid, like somebody dying. We cannot avoid that. Life happens. So there are some kind of ways that we can avoid stress. Sleep well. You need lots and lots and lots of sleep. Sleep well. Don't deprive your body of enough sleep. At least for adults, eight. Will I say for adults? Okay, let me just say generally 8 hourly. Eight. mm, 8 hours per day. Yes, let me use that. 8 hours. You use the medication that we're talking about here. 8 hours per day, at least, for you to regain yourself and for you to be okay. Sleep. Then eat well. This can never be overemphasized. Eat well. Don't just eat. Eat healthily. Eat healthily. Fruits, vegetables, lots of water. Eat healthily. Then number three, take lots of water. Take lots of water. Take lots of water. It is very helpful. Okay, the fourth on our list is be mild on yourself. Some people are very harsh to their self. Ladies and gentlemen, please be mild on yourself. People around you can be harsh to you, but don't be harsh to yourself. You don't have a job yet. Calm down. You're not where you want to be yet. Calm down. It will come. You want to move to another new environment. Calm down. It will come. You want to gain admission. Calm down. It will come. Your project is stressing you. Calm down. Whatever is affecting you, you lost your mother, you lost your father, you lost a sibling. Calm down. All will be fine. Be mild on yourself. Pamper yourself. Like a saying always goes, we have just one life to live. If you don't take care of yours, you know the rest. So just take life easy and don't put yourself under too much stress. Don't worry what people will say. Maybe you are still this, you are still that. As far as you know that you're trying. The number five, right, on our list, take out time from social media. At times, just rest. Don't touch your phone. Just rest. Enjoy yourself. And just relax. Even though you're not sleeping, just relax. Just stay off your phone. Sometimes I do that. Some afternoons, I'll just off my data. I'll just, I don't only relax, I sleep. I sleep. It's good for us. Just create time for leisure. 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 Find time to like do exercise. Not stressful one, no. Just do exercise. Can just walk from here to here. Can just meet a friend, gist, talk to reduce the stress from your body. Just do any leisure, anything you feel that is leisure to you, that you enjoy doing it. Just do it so that sometimes you take what do they call it, meditation. Just be quiet for some minutes and you just keep breathing. Just blank your brain. It can be for 1 minute, it can be for 2 minutes. And you do that deep breathing thing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. This and more will help going a long way in reducing any form of stress you're passing through. Even though you lost somebody, you lost a job, they cannot come back. But you, the way you handle yourself, the way you handle yourself will make my you. So you just have to take good care of yourself, and I hope that you have learned one or two today And I hope in all we do, God will give us the strength to keep forging ahead and keep pushing, because yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But we just have to push. Just have to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So thanks for watching. I want to welcome my new subscribers. Yeah, I saw one name. That name, when I saw it, I was like, wow. I was like, I so much appreciated it. I was like, wow. I just saw the notification. This person subscribed to my channel. I was like, oh wow. Thank you so much, my new subscribers. Thank you so much to my old subscribers. Thank you. You know, I always clap for you. Thank you. Sharing my videos. Thank you. For people that are always pushing me to do more. Like last week that I didn't post. Like I told you, I did something on my face, so the video is coming up soon. So I didn't post last week because I was making a video for that. So people were like, "Oh, say please, you didn't post this week." I was like, "Yay! I'll post. Don't worry." So thanks for always telling me or showing me that, yeah, you got me. Yeah, you're following me. Yeah, you're by my side. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. To my friends and families, thank you. And don't forget to share this video to your church group, to your office group, to your work group. I say office and work. Share it, Sha. To your market group, share it. To your peer group, share it. To your school groups, share it. See you next time on this space. Maybe the vlog for what I did on my face will be coming up right after this. So stay tuned and grab your popcorn. Grab your popcorn and grab a chair and sit down gidigba. So see you next time. It's from Oseblis to you. I say bye bye. Bye.